Hey TikTok. So this is my first TikTok video. I just want to talk, really. So last year was a horrendous year for me, and I am ready to talk about it. And I've started a small business through it all and I donate to mental health, or I will be. I'm going to start I have a show October 29th that will be my first fund collection for fundraising. So last year was a horrendous year for me. I'm going to try and do long story short because mental health can go so deep. I'll start by saying that I did deal with some mental health issues when I was a teenager. And I did a lot of research, mindfulness, how to only control what is possible for you, and really worked on pulling myself out. And when I did, I was just like, oh my God, yeah, it's totally all in your control. You control your emotions and how you want to feel and all that. And I believed that. And I would, preach it to people. And last year, I did have some postpartum depression that didn't really hit me until my son was about 10 months old, last March. And then we caught COVID. And my system just whether it was COVID or, everything piling up, but my system just fucking snapped. And holy shit, guys, mental health is serious. And I just want to create awareness for that. I had never felt like I didn't want to exist before in my life until last year. And it was scary, really scary, especially when you have children. And, I'm lucky I had a good support system around me. Not a lot of people do. But even then, it was still really hard because that support system doesn't really understand exactly how you're feeling, and they don't understand why you're feeling certain feelings. And some of that support system does think that you can just pull out of it. And no, absolutely not. So I'll just start by saying, after my system snapped on me, I was constantly in overdrive. I was stuck in what they call fight or flight. Just stuck there. I couldn't get out. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't eat. I would wake up at 5 a.m. just full of adrenaline, and I would end up being sick every morning. Lost 25 pounds over 3-4 months, I think, because I was just nah. And I tried a medication and it went not good. It was not good. It actually made things worse, gave me more energy. I didn't sleep for 48 hours. I was just it was I was drinking Monster at all times. In the end, of the 6 days that I was on it, my eyes were dilating on their own. My heart rate was up. I should have went to the hospital, and it didn't. And I got scared of medication. So I decided, no, I was going to pull myself out it. Almost every day, I don't know if you know what, fight, flight, or freeze is, but basically your body goes through fight or flight, through some you get your high anxieties and all that, and then all of a sudden it hits this point where it just shuts down. Your body prepares for death, you're depressed, and when you come back out of it, you also have to go back through fight or flight. And I would go through these waves of just extreme high anxiety, and then extreme depression, and then extreme high anxiety. And it was awful. And I can't believe I pushed myself as long as I did, guys. Ask for help. Get help if you're there. Do I regret not getting help sooner? No, because it was part of my path, and I had to deal with a lot of things that came up. It was spiritual wise, it was the door got kicked open for me, and everything I'd never dealt with in the past was just fucking deal with this. Excuse me. and it sucked. And I pushed it so far, and I didn't tell people how I was really feeling, how I just felt like emotionless, sad all the time. I spent my days just uncontrollably crying and panic attacks, and I would just push through it and sit there, and it was awful. And then, you can only go so far living that way before you just don't want to live anymore. I didn't necessarily want to hurt myself, but you just kind of like, you just don't want to exist because the pain is so bad. Everything hurts so much. And I felt like I was never going to, every day felt like my last day. And it just, my heart was breaking every day. So I did go through 2 hospital stays, and and they helped me. It worked, and I didn't know people could hurt so bad. Oh my God. So I'm feeling better now. Every month gets a little better and a little better, enough to make this video. And just let you know that, it's real. It's real. Mental health it matters. And if you don't understand somebody that's going through mental health, just be there for them. Some days I just wanted someone to sit with me so I knew I wasn't alone and I wasn't going to, disappear from the face of the earth somehow. So I did find a medication that helped me, and that's okay. And I don't care that I'm on it because it helped me. So don't be scared of it or asking for help or getting help. And you know what? I had this huge fear of going to the hospital and like that I was never going to come out of there. And guess what? I did. I came out. They were nice. They were helpful. Nobody was going to let me disappear off the face of the earth. And I met some people that shared their stories with me and how much they hurt. And it was just amazing. It was amazing. And in between everything, I needed something to keep my mind off of this sinking depression that I was in every month. And so I started like cross-stitching and doing, crafty things. And I used to paint, but I got into some different things. And I was just like, I really want to learn how to make a dream catcher. I always have. So I'm going to do that. And I started doing it. And it turned into a business. Now I make like really cool decorative dream catchers. And I'm also dabbling in starting with jewelry. And every show I do, I donate $1 from every item that's sold to mental health. And actually to CFS Counseling and Wellbeing here in Simcoe County. And that's who helped me. They were amazing. They really cared for me. They kept track of me. They got me the help that I needed. I was referred to them, and I'm blown away at the support that I got from them. And so that's where the donations will be going. And I will, show my work along the way and the donations along the way. And I'm just really excited to have something good come out of all of this. If anyone has any questions, you can, comment and I will answer, and I will share some more videos along the way of my journey and where it's leading. And I'm just really excited to share it with you all. And as I go here, I'll share other tidbits of what I went through. And just, yay me. Yay me for coming out of this. I'm so excited to see the other side, and I'm so excited that I can help, and I want to help others as well. So that's it for today. My time's about to run out, and I will see you guys later.